This is the active shifter knobs for the AB9 and I dare say the AB6. The AB9, as we all know, will produce 9 Newton meters of continuous torque and 12 Newton meters of peak torque. With the addition of adding the €47 Moza active shifter knobs, you can also use it as a high-end shifter for your racing rig. The Moza AB9 shows versatility between flight sim force feedback and racing rig force feedback all in one unit. But these active shifter knobs simply attach to your AB9 and are made of aerospace grade aluminium alloy. They're as easy as cinch to put together. I took this off my sim rig and I adopted it onto my racing rig. Let's see how I get on. So here's the elephant in the room. Yes, it is built for Flight Simulator, but if you have a sim at home that your joystick is mounted to your left or to your right, it's fantastic to double up as a stick shifter, and that is why they have made these. This two comes in the box. There's this one here, the nice round one, and there's this one here that actually looks really quite cool. What does it feel like is a big thing. Okay, so first of all, the Moza software is great. It's simple, it's easy to use, you don't have to think about it. Even if you're not too sure what something is, it has a little eye, so it tells you what each setting is, and I've been playing around with the settings. I'll leave that for another day's video, but I love the way Moza explain everything to you. Anyway, how does it work? Okay, I have set it up. There's loads of different settings to this. You'll love this. I've just put the knobs on. It's actually very easy. It just screws on. You just screw off your joystick and you screw that back on the base. There's no wires or anything. And it's very, very easy. What does it feel like? Well, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, reverse. You don't have to push it down for reverse. It really does feel like an old-fashioned rich person's car with all the leather and all that kind of stuff. It does have that smooth. It does feel like a rich car back in the 90s, if you like, because I don't think they sell stick shifters anymore in real cars. I don't know, you can be the judge of that. Let me know. To hit that line, I don't have an aluminium profile rig. I know, it's my mistake. I messed up. It's a tubular rig and it's very hard to fit this. So this should be a little bit like here. It should be like in a little bit closer, but actually I'm not finding it difficult. I suppose I'm not really reaching. No, I'm not reaching. Now, if you have a simulator where you use your joysticks to your right or left side, you're onto a winner, because you don't have to buy a stick shifter now if you get the AB9 or the AB6. But this video is about the AB9. Is it good enough to do this kind of stuff? Yes. Would I be flinging it around like I do the other ones? I don't know. I don't want to break it, but I think it's quite tough. But you don't need to slam it around. You don't need to be aggressive with a stick shift. It has all the different layouts, see? All the different layouts you could possibly think of for a stick shifter. Right? But the beauty of this one is it has sequential gear, and you see, you don't have to save anything. It just works. Boom, boom. Can I put it right or left? No. Oh, I can, but really, that's not Newton meters now, I'd say. That is tough. That is tough. That is tough, right? So it does work. It is tough. It's not going to be sloppy. It doesn't feel sloppy. Now, I'm not going to be putting it right or left because that's pulling my whole rig apart now. So as a sequential gear shifter also, it works really, really well. I love this one though. I like this one. And to change it over, you just unscrew it, unscrew the top bit, and Bob's your uncle. This is the one I would use the most. This is only subjective for me. Come on. Just they really do go out of their way. So there you go. Boom, 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 boom. Very nice sequential gear shifter. Let's try this at a Assetto Corsa rally very quickly and have some more words. 1,000 years later. Okay, folks, here we are in a Assetto Corsa rally. Just give it a feel for how the stick works. First gear, second gear, third gear. See, I don't have to look down. It's quite intuitive actually. Fifth gear. Now I want to go into second gear. You know, it's very intuitive. It just works. Oh, no, crash. 3, 4. Oh, I'm not very good at this game. I know I have got the correct wheel on. I killed that Irish guy there. What a shame.
I know I'm not using the correct wheel here because I've got a date. I've got a play date for a friend with F1, so forgive that. That's coming up. So the gears are very intuitive. It just works. Now, I noticed when I change the gear, there's a vibration coming from the stick itself, and that's kind of a nice touch. I like that. It just a little bit more kind of second gear, third gear. Let's go to fifth gear. Yeah, I mean, it's really... Oh. Okay, let's try sequential here. We're just going to put it into sequential. I think this is what most people would use, folks, know the sequential gears. Okay, so I put it into sequential. Neutral. Reverse. I like it. Into first gear. Second gear. First gear. Second. Third. Yeah, the sequential gear in this works really well, and you get that vibration as well when you just at that changeover to the gear, so you've changed it. So that works. Let's try another game.
I became a fan of Moza after buying the AB9. I'm now an affiliate with them. When you click on a creator's link to buy a product, you support the creator as the company gives the creator a small commission at no extra expense to you, of course. Therefore, you support no-nonsense, trustworthy creators, whoever they are. If you have a Moza product, please let us know in the comments on how you're getting on with it.
I'm in a Assetto Corsa ACC, Assetto Corsa Competizione. If you only wanted the AB9 or the AB6 for that matter as a sequential shifter, it's going to be a very expensive sequential shifter, but it does the job quite well. But though, here's where it lies. It lies if you have your joystick mounted to the right or left side. Well, it works really well. If it's mounted to the right or left side of your rig, you're on to a winner because you can use it as both. Okay, so that's absolutely ideal. So yeah, it works. It's great. The H shifter works really well, I feel. You know, it's only a matter of practice, and all the different versions of H shifters. But this one vibrates. I'll see you very, very soon, folks. Come on, full power.
No bloopers this time. Sorry, producer Buttons.